The holiday season has arrived, and organizations working to serve people in need are already seeing an increase in requests for help.
Yeah, which means they need more donations and volunteers. KCCI's Kayla James is live in downtown Des Moines this evening. And Kayla, you spent the day speaking with those organizations about what they need.
Jody and Laura, that's absolutely right. For places like the Free Store here, which provides gently used and donated furniture and appliances, they're just looking for people who can donate their time as volunteers. But for other organizations, like things like time and gift, that's what they're really needing as they hit this busy time of the year. Wesley Life's Meals on Wheels team is always on the go, moving in and out of their cars, serving thousands of older adults and veterans.
Over 80% of them are food insecure, and over 70% of them live alone, and that's just one of our programs.
One of their programs in need of volunteers as the holiday season settles in, a period when Vice President of Philanthropy Sophia Ahmad says they see a decline in volunteers.
Hunger knows no vacations, and so we encourage individuals to consider signing up.
Wesley Life is looking for people to volunteer with their hospice program and Meals on Wheels. They also need people to perform wellness checks, which could possibly save lives.
We're often the first to find if there's a gas leak or someone has fallen or if they're in need of some other level of vital care.
It's an example of people just volunteering their time, an action the Families Forward team says they can never get enough of.
Over at the shelter, we get volunteers to come in and actually help us wrap presents with the families.
Families Forward's team says volunteers help families pick out toys or get food from the pantry. Both toys and food are also a major need for Families Forward during the holiday season.
The ones that kind of go the farthest: peanut butter, cereal, canned fruit. We actually do also have a large need for tween and teenager gifts.
And then there are other needs, bigger needs, that the Free Store looks to fill.
Our motto is to help families start over.
The all-volunteer team helps families who are recovering from sexual abuse situations, domestic violence, and homelessness by providing donated furniture and appliances.
Our clients come in, they pick out furniture, we deliver it to their new home, and that's just a really satisfying feeling.
A satisfying feeling helping those in need that can only be achieved if people continue to donate furniture and their time.
We're all here for the right reason, and you really feel like you're making a contribution to the community to make this a better place to live.
If you're looking to donate items or volunteer with the organizations that we just mentioned, you can find information on our website. We'll have a link up shortly with everything you need to know. Live in downtown Des Moines, Kayla James, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Kayla, that is so helpful. So many people want to do something, but they don't know where to start. So thanks for getting folks off on the right foot.